Hey, okay, Monkey here. So, we're back today with Community Crunch 462. Are you ready to rock? Is what it says. Yep, it's all about Ragnarok, mostly. Oh, that's coming down the 18th. The 18th. That's real. Just a few days away from now. Well, let's get right to it. They gave us a new graphic. They did. And it shows us a little baby Griffin down here at the bottom. See the new bison in there, some Ovis, got you see the rider on the Griffin with tech suit, tech sword, and tech shield. That's from Ragnarok, if y'all don't remember or don't know. See the ice wyvern over there. It's got a rider with flak armor on it. And of course, we've got the right in the center way in the back. We have the lava golem, which is a unique feature of Ragnarok itself. Well, let's get right to the crunch. Community Crunch 462. Are you ready to rock? That's what it says. Well, welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. Countdown to Ragnarok is on. As we close in on the launch of one of ARK's most beloved maps, the team's been heads down putting in the work to bring this fan favorite to life in ARK Survival Ascended. With a complete top to bottom redesign, Ragnarok Ascended goes beyond a return or a remaster. It's a full scale revival, and we believe Wildcard Team's best work to date. Okay, we've heard this before, like the launch of Ascended, but hey, you know what? Ooh, wow. Uh, I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping. Oh, yes, we are. Anyway, behind the scenes, it's been a worldwide whirlwind of polish and final touches as we prep for the rollout. We know how much Ragnarok means to many of you, and we can't wait to welcome you back in its rugged peaks, burning sands, and everything in between. Well, I'm here to tell you, I really hope that they have a really good uh, launch in Ragnarok because the 5.5 update has been touch and go to say the least. Anyway, continuing on, prepare for a big content drop, including Ragnarok Ascended, the fan favorite ancient battleground, a beast and myth awakens again, fully remastered. Ah, we're hoping. Bison, free creature, horned heavyweight champion of the headbutts and Highland Havoc. Aha. Well, we know where they're probably going to be in the Highlands, as it says, and hopefully in a couple other places, but we'll be heading for the Highlands to look for them mostly. Also, the Lost Colony Expansion Pass, Day Zero content. A first step into our upcoming full size conical expansion pack. All purchases will immediately unlock exclusive Lost Colony gameplay content. With full details of those features, that's right, Ragnarok release is also Wildcard Snail Games, aka the Overlord, Ka-ching Day as well. Not sure how many people are going to be doing that or not. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But we'll be covering that a few days after and when we take a look at it and everything else. Also, for this community crunch, you get to give us another live ops updates. We are continuing to work through the Unreal 5.5 post-launch issues. Yeah, there's been a few. With high priority currently placed in resolving FPS drops, structure replication delays, how quickly structures render, as well as crashes and exploits. Your reports have been invaluable to helping us patch the issues quickly. Thank you. We'll be we'll keep actively monitoring performance and stability with ongoing updates aimed at improving the overall experience of our players. The arrival of Ragnarok is imminent, and we are busy behind the curtain preparing for the launch. We plan to temporarily increase official RAG servers capacity to 100 to accommodate the launch rush, so you can get in there and stake your claim. Now, remember, they did this with Astraeos too, and they will be knocking it back down. I think they knock it back down to 70. So be mindful of that will change again later. But anyway, if you noticed, we are actually in Ragnarok right at the moment in Evolved. In one of my favorite places, we'll be checking for this later. We're at night because this is lit up a little bit more. We threw down a torch. Yes, you can throw down a torch. By the way, if you wanted to get it to stand up like this for some reason, you throw it down while you're in K mode. It'll stand up like that in Evolved, in case you're wondering. I'm not sure why, but most of the time it doesn't. Anyway, this is a really neat little section of the map. And as you can see, there's the full war map right there. And if we take a look at ourselves in here, you see we're right up there. This is a nice little place. Got the torture guy over there. One prisoner didn't quite make it, got a hatchet right to the back. Something of that nature. Don't really know. This is another place we'll be looking at to see if it's represented in here. Got our griffin out here. Should probably grab our torch. Oh, and it stuck for a minute. Oh, I definitely didn't like that. Look at that. The old style graphic right there. The lighting for that torch is really, really bad. Anyway, let's head over to Ascended for a bit. And we'll carry over from there because we did some testing in the UE 5.5 update and the June 13th, Friday 13th update. And we'll catch you over there. So guys, here we are over in Ascended. We're on Astraeus, of course. As you can see, we're sitting up here near the new obby, new blue obby. Here we are. Our little place we created out of some of the new building pieces. As you can see, it looks like we've taken some radiation with our character's hair there. Not sure what's going on with the hair. But yeah, that's a little feature that's was introduced with the 5.5. The hair disappearing like that and some other issues. But here, so far, we haven't had that many problems. We really haven't. I tested a bunch of different settings. Would like to run in 2K 1440p, but unfortunately it just doesn't maintain really well. So we're back to 1080p again, which is okay. It's not that big. For now, we play a lot of games that way. Would like it to get up there. We have capped ourselves at 120, and for the most part, we take a look, bring it up. You see, we've been playing with a lot of different things. You see, we're getting around 90 off of that, which is roughly pretty accurate. We're doing okay with it. It looks okay with the exception of the hair disappearing like that off and on. But for the most part, yeah, we're doing okay with the settings there and everything. Take a look and see. We went ahead with that. The graphics we have pretty much on epic everything. A few things turned off over here. But we did have to knock ourselves back down. Yes. I will tell you one thing though. A lot of people are talking about, especially the NVIDIA drivers. I'm using the NVIDIA drivers from mid-May, but I'm not using the game-ready drivers. I'm using the studio drivers. I always use the studio drivers. I prefer them. And that seems to be doing okay. We don't have much of an issue with it. 5.5 update wasn't great. It most certainly was not. They could have done better. They should have done better. That is definitely for sure. And we're hoping with Ragnarok, they are actually going to do. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We do appreciate it. And of course, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.